Alright.
Ooh, you missed. How you gonna let that man rebound? Like big ass.
Guys, he's actually in the battle. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. He's got to be relentless. There's free. No good. San Antonio will go the other way.
That shit should have drained. Are you watching?
Since the broadcast has stopped.
Nigga, just go to my YouTube channel on your phone or on your here, bro. I'll send you a link. Oh.
Louise Marilla.
Bro, you know how many fucking Luis Marlowe there are on YouTube? There's a soccer player. I think, no, yeah. Here, bro, I'll just send you a link. Yeah, I'm on, bro. I'll send you a link to your PlayStation.
Alright, just go to my channels.
You're doing too much.
Yeah, I see you.
I agree with you, and it might not seem like that big a deal to some, but this was a big-time barrier breaker that the Spurs pulled off.
Kawhi Leonard, with another great season last year, earned his first Defensive Player of the Year award with his outstanding play.
And for Leonard, he became the first perimeter player to win one since 2004. That just shows you how incredible his defense was at times.
Conley kicks to Freak. Feeds to right. To the paint. Here's Freak. Solid defense there from Ginobili.
And, you know, for Leonard, you can add that Defensive Player of the Year award to his hardware list, and that puts him in elite company, one of only 3 players to win Defensive Player of the Year and Finals MVP. The other 2, Jordan and Olajuwon.
The feed to Freak. 1:19 left to play in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. Right at the free throw line. That's good. Freak's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And for Leonard, winning the Defensive Player of the Year didn't change him at all. I mean, he received a car for winning that award and gave it to charity. Went out of his way to thank his teammates during his acceptance speech. I mean, I think it speaks of his character and really the impact that Popovich has had on him and that entire Spurs team.
Right side, Conley. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Spurs making a switch here. Diaw's checked in. 36 seconds left to play here in the first. Mills with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's West. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
What a pass by the fearless Manu Ginobili. Great teamwork.
To the right side. Now here's Freak. He's tightly guarded. Anderson a screen on Leonard. Conley kicks to Freak. That's in there. Conley with the assist. 6 points for Freak.
Michael Conley with excellent vision on that pass.
Ginobili with the 3. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Grizzlies lead by 2. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. And Tim Duncan, a remarkable career, a Hall of Fame career.
He really transformed.
Osmano saying Duncan, no doubt the long-term face of the Spurs franchise and arguably... Memphis leading by 3. Defensive-minded Green and Leonard are the wings. Then there's West. Then it's Mills. That's the San Antonio 5. Randolph passes to Freak. Mills with the steal. And Mills with a clear path to the hoop. And that one's good.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
It's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
It's Allen on the wing. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And it's Freak missing.
And one thing that everybody loves about Coach Pop is his frankness. You get a taste of it in interviews, but he's as honest and straightforward with you as he is with anybody else.
West gets the bucket.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Unloads. Off the left rim and out.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Now let's send it to Doris on the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Lakers appeared to be struggling. He notched a few points and he was able to dish out a few helpers to teammates as well. One of the concerns of the coaching staff is that this isn't an isolated incident. Now with a growing number of weak games, he says he's ready for a turnaround right here, right now. We'll see if he does just that, Kevin.
Okay, Doris, thanks for the report. Guys, do you think we'll see a better game here tonight?
I hope so. I mean, for his sake. And I think we will. I mean, he's a tough player. That won't bring him down. It'll only fuel his fire.
You can count on it. I mean, that's what I think. Coming off a game like that will make him work all that much harder today.
Gasol kicks to Carter. The pass to Randall. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Zach Randolph getting up there in his mid-30s, but his game has never been based on explosiveness. So it's all about strength, skill, and craft when you talk about Zebo, and he's aging gracefully.
The Spurs making a switch here. Duncan's checked in. Memphis also making some changes. Anderson comes in for Marc Gasol. And Brandon Wright has subbed in for Carter. Here's Leonard. San Antonio again missing. In the corner, it's Freak. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunity.
Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for San Antonio. And Memphis also making a switch. Stevenson's checked in. Now here's Mills. Tight defense on him. It's Ginobili with the drive. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming.